Hello everyone, welcome back to Yoga by Stephanie Mia. Before we get into it, I'm sure you've realized by now that we're back to voiceovers, just for now, but we're working to get another mic as soon as possible. And for now, we're just going to have an awesome practice and forget about that. So we're going to continue with our themes from last week, creating a flow for spine and spinal health. And aside from providing structural support to our body, and protecting our nervous system. Good spinal health helps with mobility, posture, improved circulation, and so much more. I'm so excited to get into this practice, so hop on your mat and get into something comfy. So we're going to start. Let's get situated at the back of our mat, coming to standing or mountain pose. On a big inhale, the arms are going to come up and oval. Keep your back straight as you will take it down into your forward fold or Uttanasana. We're going to maintain a slow pace for this practice. This will allow you to be more focused on your body, build awareness, and focus on sensations and how you feel. As you do so, you can have a slight bend in your knees or a micro bend, and this will just allow you to access a greater range of motion in your hip flexors and also release some tension in your hamstrings. So just play around here, notice how you're feeling, having a slight bend versus straight. Does it feel better? Do you want a deeper stretch by having your legs straight? It's really up to you. When you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and further explore the flow by rocking side to side. If you want, you can also close your eyes, tuning out your external environment, focusing on your mind, your body, your inner peace. You've taken time today, so just let's see how best we can serve our bodies to the best of our ability. On an inhale, you can come to half forward fold, keeping the length in your spine. Take a big breath here and take it back down to Uttanasana or forward fold, keeping that slight bend in your knee as you exhale. Inhale, take your arms up and oval. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms come down. Maintain that straight back. Arms come to the floor as you walk your palms out to bring your knees down to the mat. We're going to prepare ourselves to do some cat-cows. Nice. So in tabletop, we're going to ensure that our shoulders are over our wrists, our hips are over our knees. You can either tuck or untuck your toes as you prepare for cat-cow. So on an inhale, you're going to drop your belly. Shoulders are moving away from your ears, looking up. And on the exhale, coming to cat, tuck the tailbone, drop the head. Shoulders are protracting, moving away from each other. We're going to do a couple rounds here. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, imagine your belly button is going towards your spine, tucking your tailbone and dropping the head. One more round here. Remember to go at your own pace and do what feels comfortable for your body. Okay, awesome. So when you're ready, we're going to walk the palms out to the front of the mat, and we're going to drop to the mat using our chest to lead us. If you can go ahead and rest your head on the mat and take a couple breaths here. In puppy pose, you want to ensure that our hips are still over our knees as much as it's possible as we take some deep breaths here in this chest opening pose. Remember to appreciate what our body is doing for us right now and not force ourselves into any position. So when you're ready, you're going to ease back into a child's pose, just sinking your hips back and tucking your tailbone under. As you breathe deeply in this pose, think of stretching your spine. Imagine your tailbone reaching to the back end of your mat and the top of your head reaching towards the other end. So while in Balasana or child's pose, keep your eyes closed. Focus on how you're feeling. Increase your body awareness and just stay present. On each exhale, just imagine that your spine is lengthening towards the back of the mat. When you're ready, come back up to tabletop and slide through to upward facing dog variation. In Ujjayi Mukha Shavasana, look up. Your shoulders are retracted. They're coming together. They're moving towards each other. Your knees can be lifted off the mat or resting on the mat. And press firmly into your palms as you support your body's weight. We are also not crunching our lower back here. It's a chest opener, so let's be mindful of that. And from here, we're just going to tuck the toes under and come down into our downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Shavasana. Turn your armpits to face each other and maintain a strong downward facing dog. And as you do so, you're going to pedal the legs. In downward dog, you can feel the benefits of stretching your spinal extensors. These muscles are at the base of your spine that allow you to stand and lift heavy objects. They also help connect to the front of your spine, including your deep abdominal muscles, which aids in stability. Alright, you're going to switch gears for a bit and come to a seated position. Find where you're most comfortable. So you can either be sitting on your heels, you can be cross-legged, you can have one leg parallel in front of the other, which I think I'm gonna do, or you can have your legs extended out in front of you. It really does not matter, and it's again for your comfort and for your benefit. Right? So once you're situated, just take a few breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms come up, look towards your fingertips. Exhale, arms come back down. Nice, one more rep. Inhale and exhale. On this final exhale, you're going to get your left hand and put it on your right knee, and your right hand is going to come behind you. We're coming to a nice spine lumbar twist. As you do so, you want to look over your right shoulder as much as possible. And in this twist, we help increase spine column flexibility and in turn increase blood circulation. This also helps to stretch the abdominal muscles along with our spinal muscles. When we're ready, you're going to repeat the process on the other side. So our right hand comes to our left knee and our left hand comes behind us. And again, we're going to look over our left shoulder. Big inhale and exhale. Good job. We're going to remain seated on our mat. Come back to center. I'm just going to switch angles so you can see properly. So we're going to remain seated, and this time we're going to do a forward fold while seated. Alright? So while you're here, you're going to stretch your arms out in front of you, coming into a nice deep stretch for the back of your body. In this position, your shoulders and arms are elongated along with the muscles in your spine. And if you can deepen this stretch by coming onto your forearms and dropping your head. As much as is possible, you want to have a flat, neutral back. So if you're rounding, you can just come onto the palms and give yourself more space. The objective of this pose is not to see, oh my gosh, my head can touch the mat, I'm so flexible. No, it's just about being aware of your body, increasing mindfulness, giving yourself a nice stretch at the back of your body, relaxing your head, stretching your spine. Healthy healthy life. Okay, wonderful. Okay, great. From here, we're going to come into Baddha Konasana or cobbler's pose. And you're activating the muscles in your back as you lengthen and stretch through your spine. In this pose, ensure that you're sitting on your hip bones, because in this pose, there's an added benefit of working your inner thigh muscles as well as opening up through your hips. And when you open up through your hips, it also relieves lower back pain. So in my opinion, it's a win-win-win. This is just a really great pose. So just stick with it, continue breathing here. If you feel the need to, you can make some nice neck circles. giving yourself a nice neck massage, finding what feels good to you, taking what you need from this practice, and really taking the time for your mental and physical health. If this feels good and you want to just turn it up a notch, you can even give yourself a nice neck and shoulder massage. Just really go for it. A lot of tension is stored in these areas, and we really just want to give ourselves some relief by reducing stiffness and promoting relaxation. Massages in general can help increase blood flow to the area, which can promote healing and reduce inflammation. So why would you not want that from our neck and shoulders, you know? Nice, keep going, keep breathing. From here, you can take it down to your forearms and then travel down to the soles of your feet, which can also benefit from reducing some tension, stimulate muscles, and ease pain. This is top tier form of self-care. I do this almost every personal practice. Just give myself a nice little rub down. Inhale and exhale. Nice. So we're coming to the end of the practice, and I want you to remain in Baddha Konasana or cobbler's pose. As you come to a reclined position, you're going to rest your palms facing up at the top of your thighs. This encourages a state of mindfulness and relaxation. It promotes a feeling of being open to receiving and giving good energy. Let's just relax here. Take a minute to close your eyes and breathe. Inhale for 4, hold it, exhale for 4. One more time, inhale for 4, and exhale for 4. Thank you so much for joining me in practice today. It was really an honor. I will see you next time. Namaste.